It was a restless sleep, but maybe that's why. Yeah, all day I've been EP. Even though I've been moving around a lot physically, but I'm EP. Okay, people with cute people inside of their cutes. Vanilla. Boy. RTA stands for real titty action. Real time attack. Which is basically human speedrunning, you know? Waffles, thanks for the bucket. What's up, Jordan? What's up, Kimura? The Royal Titan's ass. Okay. What's up, Dravuna? How are you? What's up, TNK? Interesting. Wait, TNK, you called me Beb. Only few people call me Beb. Which means either you've been watching me forever or you're somebody that I know that is on YouTube. For a second, I thought you had a run going into Wedge World. Yeah, I know. A lot of people, especially on YouTube, are going to be confused right now. I'm just doing up RTA for warm-up. I have no idea, Taco. Not gonna lie. I don't know. None of the above. Okay, you're just very cool then. Good to know. You're just that awesome. What's up, Thick? Asparagus. You've been watching for a few weeks? Wow. That is very random then. Mi culo es tu culo. Rico, what's up, babe? What's that Vanish Cap store called again? Very good question. I can't remember. I remember actually. Marty Coin, what's up, babe? I think it's called C-Word. Again. And that terrible RNG. Come on. Waffle, good streak, babe. How are you? Dennis Leuven. How are you, bub? Why did I jump kick? Master's coin. We have discounts again. What? Really? Are you sure? I didn't see it. It doesn't show me that I have it doesn't show me that I have discounted subs. Okay, it's probably just from last night, yeah. Cheese is pretty damn good, Jordan. I would agree with that, babe. I had a lot of cottage cheese for breakfast today. It is just Josh. The member icon and subscriber badge on Twitch is string cheese, and the more you're subbed, oh, my split didn't work. The more you're subbed, the different the badge is. It changes. The more time you're subbed or membered. Hi, you age into beautiful sexy cheese. EBM 48. What's up, Kalani? How are you? So for my next trick, guys, I'm gonna do a star called... It's a very good star. It requires pressing E very quickly. Le Fisrois, how are you? Juan Diego Cano. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenido. Fuck off. Dude, this rollout is fucking me up, bro. I'm getting a phone call from a random cunt. Hello. Hang up. The fuck? Just Josh, thanks for the membership. Oh my lord. They're calling me again. The audacity. Holy fuck. Of course, Maz. They exist everywhere, bub. Everywhere. Dude, fuck me. I don't really know who it is, but my phone, when I get calls from like potential spams and scams or whatever, it literally says on the phone call, it says phone call from a possibly unwanted number. So when it says that, it's just like, fuck you. Go, dude. What are you doing? What's up, Norden? Stop bonking on things. Just go. Those logs. Shit gets to me. Stupid ass log. I kind of just want to continue. I want to get to Tippy really. Mostly in TTM and SL, so I don't really care if I mess up the stage too much. I don't need those coins even. I don't know, Bush. I mean, maybe it's from because it's numbers I've never gotten a call from or something. But I don't know. I've noticed something with these callers where it's like that's what he said to on like this person said. They call you and as soon as you answer they say, "Hi, am I speaking to the owner of the line or el titular de la línea?" I don't know what that means in English. The yeah, the person this name is under. Which makes you kind of think, I think it's a strategy to make you think, oh, it's my phone company calling me about something. Because they call you kind of confidently saying, "Hi, am I speaking to the title of this number?" And I answer and I say, "Oh yeah, that's me." And then they start talking, me thinking that it's just my phone company trying to tell me something. But it's just another company trying to sell me their company. They're trying to get me to switch or whatever. But they would start saying like, "Oh, I'm calling to offer you this great deal. What do you pay right now with your current company?" And they kind of just like ask you, "What do you pay?" To try to be like, "Oh, we offer better service," and then it's yeah. What I want to know is how the fuck do they get my data? Because in Spain, we're very stringent on data protection laws. Every time you talk to any company, they go through the whole thing with protección de datos, protection, this and that, this and that. And bro, I get calls sometimes where I answer the phone and they call me by name. They're like, "Hi, is this first name, middle name, last name?" And I'm like, how the fuck do you have my name? Some random company I've never contracted with. Hello? They just have all your data, bro. I'm not even working with you. Yeah, it's crazy. Exactly, Spaniel. It's just gay fucking cunt. Yeah, it's me. Hi, cunt. My best up RTA time? No idea. I don't do much up RTAs at all, Banjo, and I never actually really got a good one in practice, so I really don't know. I don't keep track of that shit. What the? Get the fuck out of the water! What on earth just happened? I'm just bad, that's what happened. Alright, this up RTA is kind of ruined. You see, now I'm bored. I don't like to do... This is why I don't like up... I can't do RTA practice. I think it's the definition of boredom. Because in my mind, I'm just like, well, might as well do runs. Which is actually fun. Also, when I'm streaming especially, I don't like to practice. I'm already bored. Alright, well, let's just practice TTM, I guess. Fucking no. I don't know, dude. You think I play this game? That's what's up, babe. Any mods on YouTube? Wait, do we have a cringe lord? John Lang, what's up, babe? Green Drag Shushi. How was your birthday, babe? Artist Toadstar? Okay, bub. Wait, which one? What's up, Jenna? Kit Boga? Who's that? Oh, he's one of others. Is he one of those YouTubers that calls scammers and scams them? Scams, scammers, yeah. I thought it was fun. Or Days. Oh my god. I saw this guy who went on to like hack into their fucking system and then saw their cameras the way they were working and shit. Like, it almost seemed fake. It was so crazy. Come on! The inconsistency of that hill jump. The hard jump. Cross lunch? Hey, yay. Very good, Maz. Very good. You're off until Monday. Wait, that's Pog. Fine, I'll save state. Fuck. Oh my god. Holy fuck, I can't do the star. Sounds deep. Hi, sounds deep. Wow. Okay, I'm hella struggling. I can't like roll out and press A properly. Good job, Rockcoin. Sounds deep. How's your day, babe? Holy shit, that's a crazy one, Grain Dragon. Sheriff called you, supposedly, about missing jury duty. I can't get that rollout for some reason. Why can't I get that? You know why? I'm trying to do the tiniest of difference in muscle memory. I'm trying to do something slightly different. And just because of that, the entire star is weird now. Part of why I don't like to learn new strats. It's always a very stressful thing to do because the tiniest change changes the entire star and all of the hundreds of hours of muscle memory that I've gained. Be like, I'm trying to do something. It's not worth it. I'm not going to do it. I'm trying to go a little bit faster. Let's see if I could do it a little bit faster, but it's just too difficult. It's making it too weird, and it's messing up my muscle memory, so we're just not going to do it. We're going to go back to doing what we were doing, and now I'm going to get it every time, no problem. Okay. Nah, it wasn't it, Jason. Because that's how you usually start there anyway. I was just trying to do a slightly faster wall kick off the cage to be able to jump dive quicker to maybe save some speed. Because it was an idea. And it's just making the whole star impossible. It's not a huge deal at all. Why smells deep? Is it from what you did yesterday? Lots of bending down. Metal. Grain Dragon only uses mobile so you can't see the emote. True. It's just the usual. Oh, babe, fine. That's how my back was yesterday. Was it yesterday? The day before? I had to take meds because there was the sciatica. Sciatica. Right now, my upper back, the classic shoulder blades, what do you call them? Oh man. I went to bed yesterday and I was like, Chesbey, my back is fucked. And he was like, shut up, boy. I'm an EP boy today. Don't know why. Bosses with the tits. Thank you, babe. How are you, bub? Luvatar. Fuck. So thanks for 100 tits. Thank you, bub.
Your mommy is my daddy, and your daddy is my mommy. Your mommy is my daddy, and your daddy
is my mommy. What's up, Courtney? Dude, the throws are so sporadic. Sometimes it feels like it has delays, and it just doesn't. Wait, you don't have 7 TV, Maz? This whole time? I can't believe Maz didn't have 7 TV this whole time. I swear I've seen you engage with the emotes before. No way. Maz, I can't stress enough how good 7TV is. I highly recommend. Our chat kind of just spams 7TV stuff all day. Why does that happen? I have the problem with this first throw. Hello? How do you throw that back? Fuck. Dude, Bowser throws us so hard. Bro. I don't like what happened. I don't know. I don't like what's happening to throws and stuff. I don't like E. What affects the distance you throw him? Spinning fast. That's it. It's fast. Spinning fast or fast enough to get that speed threshold. What's up, James? No, you didn't. No, Zenreso. There's nothing there's nothing that... I'm not sure what you're asking, Zenreso. Spinning is just skill. It's just up to you to spin the controller fast, that's all. Has nothing to do with anything to do with the controller. You just gotta be good at the game. Yeah, I mean, this joystick is definitely, obviously good enough because I played really well with it, so I'm definitely comfy with it. It's a, I think it's a PlayStation 5 cap, and that's what I used. The joystick cap, at least. I think it's PS5. I'm trying to figure out why I'm so sleepy. I'm like on the verge of falling asleep. Fuck. Oh, chat coins. I have no reason to be though. Ooh. I think if I drink coffee, it'll shut me down. It's gonna be worse because I know myself. At least I don't think it'll be a good idea, but yeah. Okay, Kratos, sounds good, babe. Yeah, Mario, same. That yawn. I don't know. I did notice that when I was sleeping last night, I kept waking up like I was alert, as if I just drank coffee while I was sleeping. And I couldn't sleep sound. I was sleeping very on and off all night. Maybe CZ, I'm not sure. You could be left. Excuse me. I don't know, you're tuning my parents from... My parents are from Hard Bargain? What is that? Is that a place in Trinidad? What the fuck? Hard Bargain is a place in Trinidad. Hard Bargain. It's a small rural village located on the Princestown region on the southern edge. Oh, that's why I don't know it. Because I lived in the north. It's kind of crazy, like... I grew up in Trinidad, but Trinidad is the kind of place where when you're from a certain part of Trinidad, it's so common for you to just never leave that area. So like me growing up, being in the northwest the whole time in Trinidad, I almost never went to the south of the country. Even though the country is so small, you can drive to the other side in 2 hours. I never went there. Well, I did. Once or twice, like ever. Which is kind of crazy. I didn't even know that was a place, dude. Hard bargain, boy. Near Williamsville. Didn't even know that was a thing either. I know about Princestown. Wow. Ikakos. Skid, thanks for the tips, babe. I love you. Alrighty. People from Hard Bargain put up a hard bargain, dude. Very good sounds. What is Peeping Tom? That's just a type of praying man. Why is the ship here? Oh, I'm an idiot. The wrong star. Peeping Tom! Oh, is that just a saying? I think that's just a saying. Tell the praying mantis that I pray for him. I pray for his man tits. Hi Nigu. Nigu's laughing at me because I'm stupid again. Classic. That's classic. You guys forget I grew up in Trinidad. A place where we have our own language. And our own slang. I don't know you American... Your American sayings. In Trinidad it would be peeping cunt. Actually, peeping Tom sounds like a British thing, but I don't know for sure. Oh, praying mantis. We get that a lot in Trinidad. Praying mantis. We have everything in Trinidad, dude. Every possible bug and insect. Except for box lunch tickets. Fuck! Actually, no, we especially get that. Hello, 102. What's up, bub? I don't remember Optimus, but I absolutely would believe that, dude. I would absolutely believe that. I had a beetle in my room that lost my run. I remember this one time I saw a cockroach. I had a curtain right in front of me, a window. With a curtain. Back in Trinidad days. And I'm in the middle of streaming and this giant cockroach just starts running up the curtain in front of me. I fucking bolted. I've had that happen. I had the giant fruit spider. I had beetles. I had like ant farms in my house. Just like a line of like ants walking in my house. That was so normal that it used to be whatever until one day there was like these big ants. A line of hundreds of them, just like an ant colony walking inside of my living room through the house to the backyard. And I got to a point where I was looking at it and I'm like, that seems like a problem. It's crazy because if I saw that in my house now, I'd be freaking out. Like, oh my god, I have to get these things out of here. Like, what the fuck? And back then, it's just so normal. Just ant colonies in your house in Trinidad walking out. Oh, we had so much ant problems. So much So much. What was the word I'm looking for? I can't remember. But yeah, ants in general, terrible. Terrible. Yeah, so many. So many ant problems. You know, I thought about it and I was like, I think it's many, but whatever. In case I fix it. And wait, hold on though. But can you also use much for that one? Yeah, it ends in S, but like, if it's not really quantifiable, well, I guess it kind of is quantifiable. The fruit spider sounds terrifying. Yeah, that was the scariest one. That was the one that fucked me up. Yeah, Florida would be the same. Florida's like, it's just Trinidad. The same tropics. The humidity. Yeah. Quality, what's up, babe? How are you? That was the fruit spider, yeah, Optimus. That was the one. So I'll be back in a second. Brandis, what's up, bub? My heart rate monitor is not on. Weird. Weird. High quality coin. It's awesome, Gib. What's up, Daddy? What's up, Dad? It still feels a little bit surreal, not gonna lie. The idea of not living with like your family anymore. And for most days, for the greater portion of every day, I'm gonna be basically living by myself. I'm gonna be waking up in the morning, alone at home. Chesbey and Isabella both gonna be working. They'll come home in the evening. Sometimes Chesbey, like yesterday and today, he's working all day from 8 a.m. till 9 p.m. So I don't see him until he gets home at night, and then he just goes to bed. So like, for a lot of time, I'm just gonna be home by myself, really living by myself, which I'm looking forward to. But it still feels weird and surreal, you know? Oh, yeah, so far I'm loving it, Giga. It's amazing. But I'm sure there's days where sometimes you're just kind of like, yeah, you would feel lonely or something. But luckily, yeah, I do like being active. I like having shit to do, even if it's just around the house. That's when you call your friends, yeah. Who's my split? That, exactly. Or go live. During the subathon, it's going to be a lot different, of course. I'm going to wake up and then just streaming all day, every day. And then, yeah. But out of subathon, the daily routine, I mean, so far I'm loving it. It's not a bad thing. But I'm still getting used to it too. The only thing I love more than living alone is living with Mrs. Nelms. Yeah, like, I ideally, I would love if Chesbey could like work from home. That'd be amazing. But because even last night when he came home and I went to bed like 3 a.m. and he was already asleep, and he like woke up in bed and I was like, I miss you. I want to spend more time with you in my new house, in my new home, but it'll happen. He just happens to be very busy right now. All right, let's do the thing.
It's me, Mario.
Oh yeah, we hired movers. Fuck yeah. We don't even drive or have cars, so we have no choice but to hire movers anyway. We got a good deal from the movers, because I kept asking them a million questions, and I even told them I was reaching out to other companies. And when I said that, the lady basically told me, we can offer you a 10% discount. I was like, okay. So we only paid about $700 for the move, because, you know, we didn't like move that far, and it wasn't a whole house full of stuff. It was maybe half a house, so it was a good deal, because other companies were like charging 800, some 900. So it was a good price. Yeah, it was definitely a good price. Even for the amount of stuff they brought. Well, to be fair, Isabel and Chesbey ended up having way more things than I thought they would have. They have so many boxes and suitcases. And they asked the movers, can you guys move all this extra stuff that was not in the budget? And they charged us about 170 euros, about 200 bucks more in cash for all the extra stuff. So we actually paid about, yeah, about 900. More like 850 conversion. But it was like 10 boxes extra. Yeah, that's significantly more, Jenna. Yeah, because, again, America is huge. But Spain is tiny in comparison, and we moved within the same city. So, like, we literally moved 20 minutes away. So it wasn't that big a deal. Move took pretty much all day. It took like from 9:30 in the morning they arrived until about 6 p.m. maybe. Because we paid for them to that included them hold on. A button didn't trigger. Sometimes that happens. We paid for them to chat, what's the word in English for when you disassemble? There we go. We paid for them to disassemble like the beds and whatever furniture, my sofa, couch, and reassemble it in the new place. So all of that was part of the... Did they pack for you? They did everything, yeah. That even included the disassembling of the bed and couch and even the dining room table and all that shit. And unloading and reassembling as well. Yeah, everything. Ow. Yeah, it's a good deal. Thank you, Jason. People seem to like the lighting. That's good. Did you do electronics yourself? What do you mean? Like my desk and shit like that? $10,000, yeah. Holy. For some reason I thought it was 7,000 snums, because I was telling, on the day we moved, I remember telling Chesbey and Isabel how we had a really good deal, and I told them that, oh, my best friend, when she moved like across a few states, it was 7,000 US dollars, and they were like, oh my god. It was actually 10,000. Crazy. But yeah. What's up, Tombo? How are you, bub? Did you do electronics yourself for packing? What do you mean? I'm not sure what he means. Like my shit. I mean, we packed everything that's like boxes of shit. Yeah, we packed ourselves. So like basically my entire setup, computer, monitors, consoles, camera, whatever. And then the clothes, shoes, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we packed everything ourselves. And then they took everything and disassembled and took all the big stuff. I agree, Smelms. Hardcore. And they were fast too, dude. Like, they came in my house within less than an hour. 2 of the beds, my entire dining room set and couch were disassembled and in the truck, and I'm like, fuck yeah.
Here we go!
Iluvatar. Yeah, it'd be like the equivalent of, well, Philadelphia to Ohio. Is it just, like, is it one full state you're driving through? What is it? You drive through, it's Pennsylvania, then Ohio? I mean, not Ohio. Wait. I don't remember my states. Is Ohio right next to Pennsylvania? Or am I tripping? What borders Pennsylvania? Apart from New York, of course. Drive through all of Pennsylvania and Ohio with this tiny sliver of Western Virginia. It's probably the equivalent of just going from like one point of Spain to the other point of France or something. So yeah. Yeah, they're wide states, yeah, it's true. Especially Pennsylvania. What's up, Kinva? Have I been to America? Probably close to like 50 times at this point, yeah. Significant amount of time. Ever since I started speedrunning, basically I would go to America twice, sometimes 3 times a year. Because events and tournaments and all my friends basically, most of them are American, so yeah, I travel to America pretty regularly. I've been to like 11, 12 states or something. America is basically my second home. Quite literally. Yeah. Yeah, when it comes to speedrunning, almost everything is America, based in America. There's a few European events and stuff that are pretty big, and I've been to a few of them. Mostly American. All of our pace events were in America. Mostly East Coast. Very rare that West Coast would have speedrunning events. Holy shit, Luvitar. How do you do that? Wow. I know Milo moved from Ontario to Vancouver, to Victoria, Vancouver Island. And they drove. 48-hour drive. Took them 5 days to do. Crazy Giga, yeah. Yeah, because they didn't have much stuff at all. It was just him and his girlfriend. They were moving and they didn't have much stuff, and they were just like, we take it in the car and just drive. For my next trick, I'm gonna get world record. Angel Love, I hope you have a good day at work, babe. Guys, we have our first gamba of the day. I think it's the first. Currently live. You can't miss out the opportunity to put your gambas in, chat. Because what are you doing if that's the case? Missing a grand opportunity to win $1 billion in babe coins. I'm sorry, Jason. Yeah. What's the fastest star that's not in the 70-star route? Oh no. You're asking task questions. Or, well, I guess RTA runners, some of them might know that. I have no clue, dude. It's very hard to calculate that because, funny enough, there are a lot of stars that are almost exactly around the same time, same length. So that would be a hard one to figure out. Although, I mean, 70-star comparison, I mean... I don't know. I was gonna say Toxic Maze. At least the BLJ version of it. That star's about 24 seconds, 25 seconds. THI Reds, that's not done in 120 or 70 though, so. Well, there are 70 routes where you can do it, but that doesn't count. Yeah, but the Ice Cube is in 70-star. Frame Walk is not in 70 either. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I forgot. You don't do JRB in 70. That's what the question was. I'm an idiot. Would it be Frame Walk? Yeah, you know what? That's a good point. You might be right. Because you don't do JRB in 70 because it's slow to do the stage. And it might actually very well be Frame Walk. Because Frame Walk is short as hell. That's a good one. What's up, Doom Troy? Thanks for the ghoul. It would very well possibly be framework. Frame shush. Do you have any desire to do 70? Yeah. I would like to get at least a 46 and 70 star. Which on paper should not be that bad. But 70 star is... The ending of 70 star is the devil. Rainbow Ride, and then you do all of TTC, and then bits reds. Bits without reds, rather, is in my opinion harder than with reds. And I'm not too great at it. You so easily lose your run in bits in 70 star. And then you have Bowser throws, of course. The ending is so difficult. Hi Lemon, what's up, Bob? How are you? Giant Father, how are you, bub? Another scary part of 70 Star is Dark World. Because you do Dark World, what, 10 stars in? After Wumps? And doing Tsukushima in 70 Star is so risky. UTM's a tough stage in 70 as well, because you do most of the stars. You do 5 stars. You don't do 100 and Monkey Cage. You do Reds by itself, and Reds is a tough star. One of the tougher stars in the whole run, probably. Wetcher World is really tough because you do 100 coin, but you do the different 100 coin route, which has a lot of RNG, and it's just tough in general. THI is free. THI is simple. You do secrets and then 2 easy stars, and that's it. SL is fine too. Quite simple. You don't have to do Igloo 100. Are you using an upscaler? Yeah, I use RetroTink with monitor. Of course, Steve. The only thing that's not allowed in 70s is BLJs. That's it. Well, and Mips Clip, I guess, obviously. You do put us twice in 70, which sucks. I dread it. Hate this star so much, dude. Actually, I love this star. Why BLJ's banned? Because if it weren't, 70 star would be arbitrary. So to make it a category that makes sense, you have to you can't do BLJs. What's up, Andrew? $70 stars, yeah. It's like the equivalent to any percent no major glitches or stuff like that. But we just call it 70 star because it's nice and simple. Make life easy, which I'm definitely an advocate for. I don't like super complicated speedrun category names. I think it very quickly loses the average viewer's interest when they have to spend energy trying to understand what the hell the category is about. Which I think is an unpopular opinion in speedrunning. Because I've never heard speedrunners ever say something like that. But I think it's a thing. I think it's most, like, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, you guys as viewers you're watching a game that has super complicated category names and you don't understand at first glance, do you just kind of start to lose interest right away, or get annoyed, or be like confused? I think simplicity is important when it comes to that kind of stuff, personally. I was looking through your unbanned request for lulls, and Drag Queen Wobbuffet is so mad. Oh no. 3 of them! I didn't even know you could send more than 1. Oh my god, Snaps. Holy shit. Can't wait for Subathon. It's gonna get juicy up in here, man. No way.
Here we go.
Any percent no SPLJ versus 16 star? Yeah. So average, like casual viewer, new time viewer sees any percent no SPLJ, they're gonna be like, what's SPLJ? I don't know what that means. 16 stars, like, oh, you get 16 stars. Okay. Which could also be like, wait, why 16 in particular? Like, you know what I mean? But then you watch the run and you quickly realize, oh, you need 15 stars from MIPS, and then you get the star in DDD. Cool. Wait, my summer best is 133.16. I thought it was 19. I might have saved a split that I wasn't supposed to save or something. I have to check that again. Unless I golded by 3 seconds yesterday, which I'm sure that I didn't. I'm an idiot. Do you think that you might muscle memory BLJ in stages like HMC? I'm not sure what you're saying. Rainbow Right goal was 1 second, so it can't be that. Oh, you're talking about, I mean, I've definitely done 70 before, and then did a wrong star or something, because I'm autopiloting. So yeah, that's happened. I should not have done that. I didn't even see Chaz Mom in chat. Dude, why does my chat do this? Hi Chaz Mom, did you get the fans? We did, yeah. We got the fans installed, Chaz Mom, but I made a boo-boo today. I made a boo-boo. I accidentally broke the cover for where the light goes on the fan in the bedroom. Because that's just me. I just break things and I'm clumsy. Such is life. Nah, it can't be fixed. That shit broken in 5 pieces. And then a bunch of tiny ones. That's already in the garbage. Yeah, Isabel was looking online for replacements. She said she found those like covers, similar covers. So we're gonna have to investigate. But it seems like it's possible, yeah. Get eaten by... Why is BOB so hard? It's not that it's hard, you just lose time easily. This happens. Speedrunning has RNG. There's a few levels in this game where you just bleed time from RNG. That's pretty much it. It's really not a big deal. Like, I keep saying all the time, it doesn't matter from -10 or +3 or +10. Especially at this part of the run. It really does not make a difference. Because I could play perfectly for 1 hour and 30 minutes and then fall and die 3 times in a row. And oops, I just lost a minute and a half, you know. And all the previous perfect gameplay made no difference. So once I'm just having sex, then Michael could Jackson, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Chad's mom coin, thank you. Yeah, I could look at the... Actually, no, this is a good thing, because the brand fan that I bought is a Spanish brand. Sasotec, I'm pretty sure it's Spanish. It's the same brand as my coffee maker. So it should be okay, I think. What's the easiest stage? It's such a hard question. Every day that changes. The thing is, funny enough, I think BOB is one of the easiest stages to complete without losing a run on it, you know what I'm saying? You just lose time easily. Lots of coin RNG and all that bullshit, but technically and execution-wise, BOB is quite simple. Yeah, Korean is not a stage. That's doesn't count. That's just a fake star with the fishes. He's in the pillar. This game is so silly. And that's how you lose time in 120. Just random shit. RSG, random shit generator. That is, dude, that's what we should call it from now on. So much RSG, dude. Never seen that happen before. I feel like there's been a lot of that lately. Almost every run I get nowadays, I've never seen that before. Classic. Credo? Credo, what are you doing, man? Bottoms when they go a month without getting laid. That is crazy. But pretty accurate. Credo.
G. L. Chesko.
G. L. Tempo! Thanks for the sub, babe. Welcome back to the fridge, bitch. Appreciate it, bub. Me too, Nums. Literally. What say you, Credo? No Cran, but it's most likely in April. Usually always in April. He's falling on the same spot every time, that's crazy. Close to a gold. Too early. I held back very slightly too early. That's good enough. I didn't lose too much time to that. First thing I see in chat is I have so many body parts I'm willing to sacrifice. Very good. I want to sacrifice my heart to chat. Yay, Cran coin. That'll be amazing, babe. Please come a goatee. Cran is gonna come to Summit for one day and then be like, why didn't I stay for more? Happens every time. What? Okay. I'm actually confused by that. I'm not sure why that failed. I'm not sure why that failed at all.
It's me, Mario.
Flying to New York sounds like hell. Why? It's not that bad. I've flown to New York City a million times. I mean, sometimes it's really crowded, sure, you know, but like, you're... where are you again, Maz? Aren't you in Chicago? No, you're Midwest. Where are you, Maz? Minnesota, right? Oh, Michigan. Right. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. And you jump on the air train to Jamaica Station, and then you take either the metro or the big train, and then you're in Manhattan in no time. Not bad. I know it by heart now. Yeah, best case scenario, Giga, is that you find roommates. Helps with the price a lot. That's the hotel that we usually get for Summit is not too bad, and well, yeah, sharing is awesome. Sharing is caring. Also, thankfully, it's also not a whole week like Pace was. Only 3 nights. Not too bad. 4 nights if you're coming on Thursday. The day before. Yeah, I could see it costing the same as a week of Pace, yeah. It's a giant. It's honestly like Summit basically is excuse me. Summit is a huge just Ches chat meetup. It's just a bunch of babes. Most of the attendees are from my chat. Some streamers bring like a friend or a girlfriend or boyfriend, but most of the attendees are just the babes from Pace, basically. Mr. Snell's coming would be so good. Please do. Yeah, I remember that, Maz. I think.
It's me, Mario.
This fan is like almost too powerful. I'm not gonna lie. I have it on the lowest setting and it's like, it's pumping, which is good. But also like now it's like, it's when it starts getting cooler, it's gonna be cold. Get on a heater of a run, because I'll be heated. Am I gonna see Albie soon? Unfortunately, I don't think so. He wanted to come in September, but he can't anymore. My hope is that he would come for Christmas, but I'm not confirmed on that. I don't think he is either. Come on.
It's me, Mario.
Avi thought about coming to the last summit, but again, stuff happened. But yeah. He would very much enjoy Summit because, like, you're in Manhattan, you can do whatever you want. And if they get bored in the venue, they can just rejuvenate the capitals. Yeah, Avi's here almost every day. He stops in at least for a little bit. Yeah, Avi, dude, Avi's hilarious. Always has been. Sometimes when he used to live with me, I would go in his room and we would get onto like these long talks of me fucking an asshole. Sorry. We just start talking about his college days or whatever, and he would give, dude, he would give the most insane stories of shit that he did or things that happened to him, and I would just be dying of laughter because I would just be crazy shit. And I'm just like, what on earth is going on? My hair's getting long. I need to cut my hair soon, bye. The last like 3 times they cut my hair, they didn't cut it low enough. I'm gonna ask for a lower haircut next time. Wait, excuse me. Guys, I feel like I like you, but I don't know how to just to. You didn't see that. Dude, the bald sub goal, man. It's like, I don't know if I could ever do that. I don't know if I could ever do that, boy. So today I went researching on the bull bar that people were talking about. It's a pull-up bar that like you can like lift it up from the ground up, and it's a whole thing. And I looked it up and it's $500, so that's not happening. I was like, oh my god. I didn't expect that. So that's probably not an option. I would love to get a pull-up bar, but people are also saying don't buy the door ones because it could mess up with the door frame and shit a lot. I don't know what to do.
Here we go!
Did your mom or dad have a name starting with A? No. Why?
Here we go!
It's a relatively new camera setup. A few months old. Yeah, my family was in that mess. I know my great grandfather on my mom's side. I mean, my grandmother on my mom's dad. I think it was her dad. His name was Alan, with 2 L's as well. And I think that's why they named me Alan. My brother, though, I don't know why they named him his name. How much faster is the new setup for the corner star? It's not faster. It's just consistent.
Here we go!
Hi, my name is Cheese.
Here we go!
Does Spain give a shit about their royal family? Yes. Like, the king does things and says things and meets people and gives speeches pretty regularly and... yeah. Thankfully, he's seemingly a pretty cool guy, I think. I'm sorry, TNK. Sorry, bub. I just got an Inquisitor's helm from Fosani's after 280 kills or something. And I have a legs too.
Here we go!
Your nickname was Beeve growing up. Oh, Lamau. You should tell Beeve that. Yeah, not many speedrunners have a Wikipedia page. One of my mods decided back in like 2016 to make a Wikipedia page for me. They just thought it would be fun. So that's why I have one. I didn't even know he was doing it until halfway through. No you, Jason. No you, babe. Earliest viewer that's still around, I would have to be Zenislev and Optimus, who were both here earlier. I don't know if they still are. They've been subbed for they're literally quite literally my two longest reigning subscribers that are still subscribed. They've both been subscribed almost since the first month of being partner in 2015. You've been following 11 years, Jason? Holy shit. I didn't know that, Bob. And 15 hours. Wait, hold on. Yesterday was your follower-versary, Bob. I'm a fan during COVID. Lots of people did, yeah, after the break the record and stuff like that. Oh my god, Genesis! You were streaming, babe. Very good. Thank you for the raid. Hello, Aggie. How was the stream, Bob? What was Genesis streaming? Or was he screaming at the top of his lungs? It's Millie's mom's got it going on. Sibidi-bida-ho, hee-hoo-hee, hoo-ha-hoo-ho. Aggie Raid V. I love V. I do that sometimes too, Genesis, don't worry. Is that Chesbay? Be home. Chesbay's home. Chesbay. What's our webcat? Dave the Diver, then Scrandle. What is Dave the Diver? Chesbay. Hi. How are you? ¿Por qué no tengo calor ahora mismo? Wait. Chesbay. Hi. Chesbay. Okay. The stream was titled Kratos' birthday stream. Very good. Oh, nice, webcat. And ask where you wait. Do you have it? Where did you have it? Also, what kind of paella was it? I've learned recently, actually, when I went to Valencia, that there's. I knew there was different types of paella, but there's a lot more types of paella than I thought there were. Ow. Kratos' mom is my mom. Game where you go on vacation to become a little bitch. Oh, great. Very. Love grabbing stars. What is that? Dude, I keep fucking the star up. Ever he Timothy. Holy shit. Guys, we have a prediction. Prediction. It was homemade paella. Okay. Chorizo. Alright. Pretty minimal paella. Oh. Your mother's my father and my mom. Baby, baby, see, I want to pee. That's what happens when you get 5th frame wall kick every time. that happens one more time, I'm quitting the game forever. I'm not looking back. I'm never loading up this game. I'm putting down my controller, I'm selling it on eBay, and I'm done. I swear to God. Holy fuck. A brand new strat, yeah, it's called Fuck My Cunt. Called masochism. That does lose time, unfortunately, but whatever. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Composer. How are you guys today? Baby, baby, can't you see? What's up, Go Getter? I'm good. How are you? Charity coin. What's up?
Here we go!
Who the fuck is Tomato Anus? Great name. Tomato Anus.
Here we go!
Is that for real? Camera! I'm getting a little bit upset with Mario today. Things are happening that shouldn't be. My camera just refused to turn. Ah. I'm losing 20 seconds here. The BOBs? BOB is a problem. It's becoming a huge problem lately. I mean, no, I'm not continuing that. I don't chat, I don't feel it today. I don't know why I'm not feeling it. I'm tired. I don't have the brain for Mario. I'm kind of just going through the motions, but I already have the brain for it today. I'm feeling particularly tired and mentally exhausted today. I think I need a rest day. I think I need a rest day. Like, I don't know if I want to play any video games, period. I tried playing a little bit of RuneScape earlier today, and like I sat down my computer and my brain, it felt like my brain was literally telling me, like, get off your computer right now. Just the thought of like using my brain to play a video game today was like impossible. And I thought it was just like, oh, it's just RuneScape, but I don't know. I'm feeling the same about Mario today. My brain just feels rejectful, if that's a word. I think I am going to spend time with Chesbey. I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do, to be honest. I think that is what I'm going to do. Je pense. Is that okay, chat coins? No peak? Maybe in like 2 hours when I spend time with Chesbey and have dinner and stuff, I might come back and be like, hi chat, I'm live again. It's possible. That is possible. Because I'm not going to be going to sleep anytime soon, so when he's asleep, I'm going to be awake. So that's very possible. What's the new Panin? I'm just not really interested in watching Panin Quack videos. I don't find them that interesting. They're not that entertaining for me. Not going to lie, I don't really enjoy gaming YouTube in general. It's kind of boring. It's weird, isn't it? I think it's very boring. I can't do that. You have to pay me good money to sit through like a long Panic Quack video. Anyway, guys, okay, I might potentially be back in a few hours. 70 star? No. Please. I can't play video games today, so I'm gonna do 70 star. That's a good idea. Very good idea. 0 star run. I'd rather die. I don't even know how to do 0 star, dude. I don't even know how to do SBLJ. Alright, chat, I'm gonna go. Might be back later. Alright, babes, I love you. I'll send you off to my 24/7 channel. So you can keep watching me. Aha. Alright, guys, I love you sexually. Thank you for Christopher. Love you too, babes. Thank you. Okay, I'll see you soon. Hate them. Wait, is this the wrong channel? It's Cheese 247, right? Oh, is it 247 Cheese? I don't even know what my thing is called. Oh, it is wrong. It's 247 Cheese. Lamau. Lamau. Okay, bye, babes. Love you. Hate that guy.